Morning, everyone. In Matthew's version of the Christmas story, we meet Joseph, a man who, when faced with the question, do you really trust God, did what he was told. Here's a guy who found out his bride to be was pregnant. He's supposed to believe that an angel visited her and that it was God's baby. I imagine his world is suddenly blown apart. But incredibly, Joseph was able to put his trust in God and make the choice to do what he was told to do. He chose to trust even though he didn't understand. How? Well, we're told that Joseph was a righteous man. He was a compassionate, merciful person. He loved God and the things God loved. Evidently, his obedience had a lot to do with his love for God. You know, for a lot of people, obeying God carries a negative connotation, as if it's compulsory or forced, something we do or else. But that's not what's going on here. I believe Joseph's obedience was trust in action, born out of love. Like Jesus said, if you love me, you will obey what I command. Love always trusts. Love trusts God. If you love him, you will trust him. So the goal is to fall more deeply in love with God. We read, and so we know that and rely on the love of God has for us. God is love. Whoever lives in love lives in God and God in him. Love can't be forced. You love better when you regularly receive love of the love of God. Because he loves you, you love better. And because you love, you trust. So come, Holy Spirit, pour out God's love in our lives in a fresh way so that we can trust you more.